Hello. And what is up, gamers? Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you're having beautiful days and all that jazz. It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to be here. I'm definitely not doing the last right now of informing the social medias that I am live. Though that being said, I honestly don't think that it makes that much of a difference. I don't know. I'm gonna guess that most of the people who are already, like, following the channel are not looking for, oh, they've made a post on Mastodon, now I know to come hang out on stream. Because I think in general calls to action on social media basically don't do anything. I don't really think there's that much utility to them, but I also don't know how else to let people know that I'm live. Like, I don't know. So I keep doing it even though it's probably pretty futile. But to the people who are here, thank you so much for being here. It's wonderful to see. Welcome on in. Hello, Chocobo. Welcome, welcome. I see we are still rescuing kids. I'm sorry. It might be the last stream of this, actually. I think we're quite close to the end. But we'll see how we get on. It might be increasingly difficult because we are close to the end. Who knows? But that's what we're doing today. But I think this might be close to the, I don't know. I could be wrong. There could be way more. But hopefully we'll have rescued all our kids fairly soon. I'm only on 20 out of 43 bonus stars. Where the hell are these other bonus stars? I know there's one that I missed because I hit a checkpoint before I could get it. But other than that, I don't know which ones I missed. Oh no. Anyways, Theo says, hello, I've been awake for 23 hours. Do you need to... Honey, do you need to go take a nap instead of watching my stream? I swear it's not that important and the VOD will go up on the VOD channel. I'm so sorry. That's too much awake. I can try to be really boring so that you can fall asleep. I'm doing heart hands at you. You can't see them, but hopefully you can hear them on the mic. That's heart hands. Mesh, hello. Hi, Sammy, hi. Illy too. Also, good morgen. Good morgen. Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. Hello, Silly. Having a lurk. Thank you very much for the lurk, Silly. I hope you have a lovely, lovely lurk. And many distractions. Hello. Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Mesh says, gee, I wonder when Sammy will go live. Guess I gotta wait for a post on Blue Sky. Oh boy. That's assuming I remember to make a post on Blue Sky. Otherwise, you might never know. Anyways, if you don't know, this game is DADISH 3. It's the third in the DADISH. Is it a trilogy? I don't know. I know there's at least 3. This is the one that I haven't finished playing, so I'm playing it today. And I think it's a good fun time. We play as, well, you know what? Why don't I show you? First of all, I'm gonna mute to blow my nose because my nose is a little snuffy this morning, which is very, why is it always on Fridays that my nose is snuffy? Because most of the time these days it's not. But on Fridays. Anyways, here we are. One moment, please. Hello. Theo says I haven't really been able to sleep for about a week. Oh, beans. Well, I hope you are able to at least sort of exist quietly in the meantime, which is almost as good. But I've been able to type a little, so hi. Hello, hello. It is indeed delightful to see you. Oh, I wasn't supposed to double jump there, because then I get hit by the cola and I die. I have to remember how this level works, so apologies for that. And once I figured out how this level works, I still won't be able to do it correctly, so apologies for that as well. But as you can see, this is a pixel platformer. We play a radish who is a dad. We die a lot. We have to go through various trials and tribulations to try and rescue our kids who are on an unauthorized field trip. Alright, yay. That was a tricky bit, trying to make it to this bubble. This is an underwater level, which is always fun, I think. Yes! Okay, good. Okay. No. No! Alright, cool. It's very good to see you too, says Theo. I didn't know you could shapeshift into a radish who's a dad. I contain multitudes. Y'all don't know. I may be a chronic overshare, but I don't always put all of myself onto the internet. And now you've learned that sometimes I'm a vegetable daddy. No! Who dies a lot. Hey Casa, welcome in. How are you doing? More vegetable adventures. Hell yeah. We're gonna try not to die, but I make no promises. Because, you know. No! We're gonna burst our bubble prematurely. Shut up. Don't touch the wall. Get close to the wall, don't touch the wall. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, hope you are well. Lovely to see you as always. And welcome. No! Pretzels. The complex and intricate interplay of timings on these levels where you have to interact with bubbles underwater is... oof! It's a lot. You can feel like you've done everything right, but the bubble you're trying to reach is just at the wrong height, and you miss it. And then you have to start over. It's really something. It is a really something. Like, hoping for the best here. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We're alright. Okay, don't get got by the spinning saw blade. I was gonna say don't bounce into the spikes, but clearly my saying that was entirely pointless. Ugh. Like, I feel like if I don't bounce off of that bubble, I will just die. But if I do bounce off of that bubble, I get bounced into spikes, which is not good. Like, do not want that. No, I missed it. Heck, I'm dead. Okay. No. So anyways, this is the game. It's just me repeating this level over and over and over again until the end of time. Yep. Anyways, how's everybody else doing? How are your Fridays? Hope you're having beautiful days. Hope they are good. Hope the weather is holding up for you. And if the weather isn't holding up, I hope that you don't have to be in it. Apparently there was an interesting moon in some places last night. I saw some photos. As a werewolf enjoyer, I always like when the moon's doing something interesting. And as a vampire, I always appreciate when it's a blood moon. Anyways. Aw, geez, Chocobo says, it's really nice weather outside, and I'm spending my day filing. Oh no. Oh no. I hope you're able to avail yourself at some point of a break and experience some nature. Very much I do. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Woo! Terrifying stuff. This is the kind of level that I really wish had a checkpoint where there isn't a checkpoint. Because, the timing on those bubbles is always so bad. Like it's just the worst. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea because my throat hurts. Shall I? I'm gonna go for this one, which is ginger nut biscuit. Damn, that's good tea. That's the kind of tea that I want, like, occasionally, but not enough to warrant, I think, getting an entire thing of it. But whenever I do have it, I'm like, oh, that's so good. Tastes like a ginger nut biscuit, except it's a not particularly viscous liquid, which you would think would be a really weird experience, but actually it's delightful. No. The weather isn't great here and I'm working, says Casa. Well, Boo earns to both of those. What's the tea called? It's ginger nut biscuit from Bird and Blend. It tastes like a ginger nut biscuit, so they called it ginger nut biscuit. And it's very nice. Yeah. Pretzels. Oh, Cass, this is my nephew's 3rd birthday today. Happy birthday, little one. Congratulations on being 3. What a wonderful age to be. That's delightful. I hope that he has a wonderful, splendid day. For clarity, I also hope that everyone who doesn't have a birthday today also has a wonderful, splendid day. But especially the birthday boy. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. He has opened his presents and is now dressed entirely in a tractor-themed outfit I got him. Oh, so fashion. I love it. No, oh, I don't love exploding, but that is really stinking cute. You'll love to see it. Alright. Okay. Don't get got by the spinning saw. It said don't get got by the spinning saw blade, but sure, do whatever you feel like, little radish. See if I care. That definitely wasn't my fault. Yeah. Heck. Okay. We'll start over this time. Let's see how badly this affects our timings later on in the level. Or maybe this will affect our timing super good and we will triumph and succeed. We'll see. I don't know. No, I did not. I should not double jump there. So that was a goof. Anyways, it's also Pi Day. So, happy Pi Day, everyone. Of course, it doesn't really work as well here in the UK because we do our date notations day, month, year, not month, day, year. So instead of being 314, it's 1403. But hey, an excuse for pi is an excuse for pi, and I will readily accept it regardless. And tomorrow, of course, is the most important holiday of the year, the Ides of March. Get your knives ready, everybody. No! And try not to fall on spikes before you have a chance to stab Caesar. Anyways, I feel very unprepared for this. So preoccupied was I with getting ready for the Ides of March that I just completely forgot to have a pie prepared for Pi Day. I have some gluten-free mini calzones in the freezer, which I guess might be, like, considered some kind of a little hand pie, perhaps? But other than that, I'm doing a pasta dinner tonight, so I don't really know how to incorporate pie into that meal. Because, you know, it's penne with, some nice tomato sauce and what have you. Chocobo says, I'm so excited for the Ides. I've been sending so many memes to my friends these last days. Oh my goodness, it's the best part of the year. Ooh, Cassie says, I've DM'd you a photo of my nephew and his tractor oven. Oh, thank you so much. That's amazing. Mark, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Bloop. Don't get... Damn it! I feel like so much of the success of me in this level just depends on where is the spinning saw blade on its track when I am at various levels in my I cannot change the ascent. Anyways, excited for Friday platformer with Sammy. Well, I apologize in advance for the fact that it's been 26 minutes and I haven't cleared this level yet. But hi, it's lovely to see you. Okay. Cassa says, as a fellow transport enthusiast, I feel you will appreciate the fit. I am excited. I am very excited to see it. Although you can't see the tractor t-shirts. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that tractor themed outfits existed, which is very exciting to me indeed. But of course now there's the problem with, oh my god, that's so stinking cute. Thank you for sharing with me. It is a photo of a very happy little boy wearing outfits with tractors on them. It's really cute. Thank you. No, shoot, heck, nope, damn it. Anyways, it's one of those situations where, does anyone else have this problem where I will get things like advertised to me on social media? Like I'll see an ad on social media for like, ooh, shop at Bowden. Look at these beautiful, you know, sweatshirts with pictures of guinea pigs wearing party hats and glasses. And I'm like, yes, this is exactly my aesthetic. I want to wear a jumper with guinea pigs with party hats and glasses. And then I click on it and it's like, oh, I see. This is exclusively for people under the size of 3 years old. Well, fine then. Or like, ooh, a little sundress that looks so comfy. It's not fitted or anything. It's got little ties and the pattern is really, really sweet. Oh, it's for babies. Oh, okay. Well, apparently sometimes my preferred aesthetic is basically just clothes for babies. Amazing. There was a sewing pattern that I saw and I was like, oh, I need to make this. Yeah, it went up to size like very little girl. I was like, oh. Well. Okay. I don't know how to not get got by those. Unless I do like a double jump and try and wait for the next bubble to spawn, I could try that. Tractor jogging bottoms, a tractor jumper, a tractor farmyard t-shirt, 3 tractor farmyard t-shirts, and a cup and a bottle with a strap with dogs on. Oh my goodness. That is so much good stuff. I love it. Theo says, I keep finding lovely flannel shirts and realizing they're for little children. You know, I think the problem is they need to make more whimsy for adults. There's obviously, like, look at us. There's obviously a market for it. Okay. Not okay. But that's the furthest we've made into the level. And bedding. Oh, yes. The last time I was looking for new, like, sheets for the bed, I kept finding these duvet covers that I was like, oh, babe, we got to get this duvet cover. It's got trucks on it. And then I find that it only goes up to, like, a child's single bed. Well, we have an adult couple-sized bed, so... oh, well. I do have some bed sheets that have a cute, like, citrus orange print on them. But they're not actually the correct size for our bed. I bought them on clearance because I was like, I can make clothes out of these bed sheets. Because the orange print fabric I thought was very cute. I'm like, this is the kind of printed cotton they might have used in the 18th century and thought was really rad. So, whimsy clothes, homemade. Unfortunately, I'm learning that it takes me like 6 months to sew a shirt, so... This is why Lucy and Yak is so popular, says Cassie. Yes! I mean, the only things that I own from Lucy and Yak are this one style of trouser that they make. But there was a set that they did a while back that was like a shirt and some shorts, and the print on it was like a whole bunch of fruits, and I just thought it was the cutest thing, and I dithered on whether or not I should buy it because I didn't need it and, you know, like money and stuff, and then I didn't, and I regret it because it was really cute. But yeah, the only things I actually own from Lucy and Yak are like trousers, but they're the only trousers I wear these days. Because they're these ones that like they come right up to like the natural waistline. But then they're quite baggy, but the leg tapers down, so you don't have to hem it if you're really short, but they're also really comfy. But because I'm 5 feet tall and a bit fat, they have the side effect of just making me look like a clown's grandpa. And these are what I wear most of the time when I go out. So most of the time, my aesthetic when I go out, whether or not this is intentional, is a clown's grandpa. Even though the trousers themselves are, I think I've got 4 pairs. I've got one that's like a dark green, black, a sort of like rusty red color, and then like a tan. So not the most exciting, but at least they kind of go with enough outfits. Anyways, I've amassed these over the years. Now you know about my trousers. If you ever meet me and you're like, wow, they look like a clown's grandpa, now you know why. I'm not sure where I guess am I going? I think I'm going this way, actually. Okay. Oh my god, this is terrifying. This is genuinely terrifying. Ah, no! How did I... Shoot. No! That was really hard. Sorry I got quiet. I was concentrating. That was really tough. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think... Is my oh my god. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead just then. Anyways, thank you for joining me on a tour of my trousers I own. But I do genuinely recommend if you're middle-aged and want something that like comes up to your waist as a trouser, because mid-rise and low-rise are a young people's game, and you want something that isn't too snug-fitting, the Addison jeans, they call them jeans technically, but like it's no, it's a trouser. Hashtag not sponsored, but they're good. Bootleg jeans for the win, says Casa. You must be taller than me, because I can't wear them. I used to, back in the 90s, okay, this is, oh no, getting into some real throwback times. Back in the 90s when like flares, bell bottoms, bootleg was all you could buy as far as jeans go, unless you wanted super unfashionable mom jeans, which were not fashionable yet at that point. I did not mean to hit that. I did not. Anyways. When like flares, bootlegs, bell bottoms were in fashion back in the 90s, and it's all you could get, I tried so hard because I think they look cool. I think people who can wear them look cool. But you can't hem them if you are very short. I mean, you can hem them if you're very short. You have to hem them. You can't cuff them. However, nope. Damn it. You can't cuff them because they do pull out slightly at the bottom, so it will not stay. But if you hem them, because the flare wants to kick out from the knee downwards on the leg, but it's presupposing that you're probably at least 6 inches taller than you are. And if it's presupposing that you're 6 inches taller than you are, it presupposes that your knee is a good several inches lower than your actual knee is. Therefore, you end up with a trouser leg that is weirdly fitted to about midway down your calf, and then has this weird tiny little kick of a flare at the very bottom. And it looks really stupid when you're 5 feet tall. Let me tell you. My bell bottoms made me look like a ding dong. They were awful on me. If you have human-sized legs, my god, it must be so nice to be able to just choose any trouser style you want and look normal. Couldn't be me. I hate skinny jeans and slim fit. Was hoping they'd go out of fashion, says Casa. That's, honestly, I get that. I used to wear nothing but skinny jeans for years. In part, I think just because you ain't gotta hem skinny jeans. Which, again, is someone who no trouser has ever existed and just natively been my size, because why would they make mass-produced clothing to fit someone who is such an unusual size? They don't do it. Skinny jeans were great because they just fit your leg the whole way down, and you don't have to hem them. You can just cuff. And I love that for me, because while I am a very experienced hand sewist, if it's something I have to do out of obligation to make the clothes that I already purchased fit, I resent this because I already paid for it. I paid for somebody else to do all the work, and now I'm having to, like, work on it? Nah. Nah, dude, not cool. Not into it. Not into that either. No skinny jeans for me either, says Mesh. Yeah, I passed out of my skinny jeans ability phase when I don't know, hit like my mid-30s. I was like, I don't really want to wear these anymore. Also, the shop that I bought them from stopped existing. Because again, there was one specific style of trouser that I would buy. Do they make comfy jeans? That's what I want to wear. Comfy is my favorite. I'm a little dismayed at the moment because my, like, the trousers that I wear at home and on very hot days in the summertime come from a range of, technically it's loungewear, technically you might consider it pajamas from Uniqlo. And this past summer, they did not sell them. And I'm like, oh no. Does this mean that I will no longer be able to get my Relaco 3/4 length, basically ankle length on me, comfy swishy wide leg trousers that look really chic on my body for once and are really, really comfortable and just super easy to wear when it's like warm out, or if I'm just like pottering about the house? And I guess what that means is I'm gonna need to source some fabric that feels similar and isn't too expensive and make some myself when the ones that I own fully die. The pair that I'm wearing right now, I'm genuinely considering replacing the elastic on it because it's starting to wear out a bit. And I like... If I am shrimped over in my studio, I like having a stretchy waistband, you know what I mean? I think I lightly screwed myself here. I think I lightly screwed myself here. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. We're still going. We're still good. We're still good. I wish I could have reached that one. No! Damn it! This is so hard. Cass, it says maternity jeans are the comfy jeans. Oh my god, you're right! Because they have, like, the big, like, elasticated panels in the front. So, like, regardless of whether or not you're pregnant or you just have, like, a tummy... That's going to be real nice and comfy. And even if you don't have a tummy, that's going to be comfy. If you just move around, that's going to be comfy. I love that. Mesh says pants generally don't fit me. They're either too long or too wide. Then I got some at a Japanese Uniqlo, and boy, do they fit perfectly. Not too long, no need for any belts, no nothing. It's just so satisfying to find pants that just fit. I would love that. That sounds amazing, and I'm so happy for you, for reals. Mesh, you are living the dream. Truly. That's incredible. Whee! Cassie says, I have maternity leggings that I use because they're stretchy and good for bloating. You know what? So valid. Actually, I have a friend who used to wear... They have never had a baby, and they wore nothing but, like, just long shirts and maternity leggings. Because it's comfy, and if they wear a dressy enough top, it worked for, like, their job. So, I love that. And they were like, I look so profesh, and I am so gosh dang comfortable. They did not say gosh dang, because they are from Northern England and not wherever the hell my, vocabulary thinks I'm from. Yeah. Oh my god! There was a second there where I thought it was possible I might have landed in the bubble that was just about to form, but I was like a millisecond too early. I've never had a baby. I live in leggings and tunics, says Casa. It is like the best, comfiest outfit option, to be fair. Though, I'm kind of... I've never been a big fan of Regency fashion, but I'm genuinely tempted to make myself a couple of, like, Empire waisted pieces inspired by the era because comfy. Also, they had corsets back then, but they were, like, really soft. Like, they didn't have any structure to them. And I'm tempted to make myself one, because I'm like, ooh, I like to be comfy. There we go. No. Why is this so hard? Stays rather than corsets, says Casset. Stays rather than corsets is correct. But I didn't presuppose that, like, anyone in the chat would know that, so congratulations for passing my test, Casa. Though I think corset as a term was starting to come into use. Though it was for, like, a very specific, like, some very specific garment types, but most people just know them as corsets. I don't know if it sounds crazy, but it's a big part of why I want to travel to Japan again just to buy pants, says Mesh. That's not crazy at all. That is genuinely not crazy at all. I would like to go back to Denmark, and with just like an additional empty suitcase and fill it with the good rye bread that I like from there. And take it home and just put it all in the freezer. Not that I have that much space in my freezer, because my freezer isn't that big, but still. Anyways. Empire waist is good to hide tummy, says Cassie. Yes. Also super comfy if you don't want, like, a snug waistline digging into your tummy. Say, because you made the mistake of drinking milk. Oh, goodness gracious. Yay! Yes! Hello, Lina. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Hello, hello. Mesh says, I googled for pictures, but I typoed and ended up with pictures of dump trucks for Empire Waste. That's amazing. I love that. I miss Denmark a lot, says Theo. Me too. I've been there for a grand total of 3 days, and I was like, I love it here. It'll probably be a few years before I can, justify going back monetarily, but still. First try, says Lido. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Cassis says, I saw YouTube's of dressmakers and seamstresses complaining about the use of corsets in Bridgerton. Oh, there is... I haven't seen the show, but I know there is a scene where they do that, like, that like stereotypical movie, like historical movie scene of they're like super tightening down the lacings on the back of someone's undergarment, and it's like, yeah, you don't, that's not what they're for though. It's not, most people did not make their you know, like stays or corsets so tight that they couldn't breathe. Most of the time it's just to provide, like, you know, support to your bust and your back, and provide a nice smooth line for your garments to hang off of. But it's, especially in the period when the waistlines were right under your booba, no one's gonna see how tiny your waist is anyway, so they were absolutely not lacing them up tightly. That's stupid. That's a waste of effort. That's just making it harder to breathe for no reason. So yeah, I can see cause for complaint. As I say, I haven't seen the show, so I can't really judge any of the other fashions. Some of the ones that I've seen are very, I think they're making some very deliberate design choices and making it clear that this is a fantasy and not the actual, like, 1800s. But yeah, the corset, pet peeve. Anyways, let's rescue this radish baby! Hey, Dad, radishes don't have lungs, right? Right. So if you're not breathing, what are all those bubbles coming from? Oh, I ate a lot of hard-boiled eggs earlier. I'm a bit gassy. Ew. That is the most dad thing to happen in this game. Is just the fact that our radish is a bit gassy because he ate a whole bunch of hard-boiled eggies. That's hilarious. Oh, good lord. What? Oh, this is awful. Oh, no. Thank you for the exclamation mark egg in the chat. Did you know that a sunfish can release up to 300 million eggs when it spawns? That's a lot of eggs. That's 300 million eggs. Sorry, little crab. Crab, says Theo. Hell yeah, crab. That's one of the things I love about these underwater levels is that they have crabs. That sounded wrong. You know what I mean. I'm gonna take another sip of my tea before I go any further. I'm gonna sip my mint tea this time. I love that there's only one egg fact. I keep meaning to add more egg facts, but I keep forgetting to do it, and also not knowing how to do it. Mesh says this level gives level layout gives major Flappy Bird energy. I've never played Flappy Bird, can you believe? Lino wants to know more about tea. Okay, yeah. I'm drinking a mint tea today, or a tisane if you want to be weird about it, which I ranted about yesterday, and also ginger nut biscuit, which is a black tea. Black tea is one of those teas where now this can be a bug or a feature depending on your taste, but tannins, you know that feeling when your tea develops like an astringency? That's the tannic stuff in the tea coming out to play. I wonder, there's a ledge up here. Can I go up there? Not quite. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, yes. You got a star. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to do there. Very important. Anyways, tannins. They make your tea taste astringent. That's like when you've drank a watery liquid, but your mouth feels dry. These often come out in teas if you've brewed them for like a long time. But in my experience with the kind of teas that I drink, if you leave your tea to brew for 20 minutes on the counter, but you just cover it in milk and sugar, it more or less makes up for that. But yeah, watch your brew time if you're not a fan of excessive astringency in your tea. But as I say, sometimes that can be a feature rather than a bug. If you find a little astringency to be a pleasant element of your tea drinking experience. Oh my goodness, I thought I had moved too far forward and I was gonna be just completely screwed by that, but apparently it was fine. Sugar is a lubricant, says Theo. That, you know, that's giving me flashbacks to a listicle that I once read about fan fictions and the very creative use of items you really shouldn't use for lube. This is an adult stream for grown-ups. Well, at least we start again at the checkpoint this time. We don't have to go back from the beginning again. Anyways. Ah, pretzels. How? No! Shoot. Okay. Well, at least the cola is gone, so... Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Which one? Which one? Oh no. Oh no, the pizzas are the too many pizzas. I don't like that number of pizzas. I'm lactose intolerant and also I can't have wheat and I don't know if those are gluten-free. Oh, I recently discovered, incidentally, speaking of gluten-freeness. Speaking of the gluten-freeness, I recently discovered a bakery in Notting Hill in London that does like gluten-free bagels and gluten-free croissants and they all look so good. But it turns out they're gluten-free, but they're not wheat-free, which I didn't realize was something you can even do. So, that's impressive. No! I was too fast! Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. I love that the pizzas are just swimming around like little fishies here. That's delightful. But yeah, they're gluten-free, but they're made with gluten-free wheat flour, which means I can't eat them. And I was so excited because their croissants and stuff looked amazing. I was like, how are these gluten-free? And the answer is they're still made with wheat somehow. I was very sad. Anyways. There is, however, a donut place that has a stand at Selfridge's food hall that I really want to go to. Theo says, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you. I think a syrup would probably be fine to use as a lube, at least on okay. I don't know how pleasant it would be because it's like sticky, and for me I'd be like, oh, texture, but anything including normal lubricants designed for that use that might disturb the natural, oh yes, the flora, can cause discomfort and infections depending on your sensitivity. You got to be careful. It's a delicate balance. Mark says, what a time for me to zone back into the conversation. Jeepers creepers, I'm so sorry. I'm not saying it would be nice, says Theo. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Seeing as the water's already salted, I figured I'd cook some pasta. That sounds nice. I'm having pasta for dinner tonight. I'm very excited. Huh? I just need to figure out how to boil it. Boil the ocean. For the pasta. Also, which way to the marinara trench? I don't think you thought this through. I want to... Oh, man. You know... If I was a restaurateur, I would very much want to, open a pasta restaurant that does entirely gluten-free pasta so I can eat all of it and call it the Marinara Trench. If that doesn't exist, an enterprising, very good Italian chef can have that idea for free. Hello? That is a large pizza! Oh no, it's coming at me. It's coming and it's not susceptible to them spikes, apparently. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, this is a little frightening. Okay, okay. No, no. Ah! Okay, it got stuck for a minute. That's good, I think. Okay. Oh, no. I gotta get the key, apparently. I gotta bounce. This is so scary! Oh no! No. Okay, alright. Checkpoint. Oh my god. At least I made it to the checkpoint. You got this, says Lino. You're very brave, says Theo. I mean, I just died, but thank you for the votes of confidence. I appreciate them. Very much I do. Ah! Nope. Nope! Ah, shoot. Should have double jumped. Shoot. Where are the... Oh, there you are. Donuts took a minute to take off there. I was like, where did they go? Haha! Found the bonus star. You got a star! Hey. Oh no, no, not you! Not you again. Not you. Not that guy. I am not very brave. I'm very scared of the giant daikon. I don't even like daikon that much. It is not my favorite radish. Oh, I forgot to get the... Oh, shoot, I forgot to get the bonus star. Shoot, heck. Well, let's be real. I'm not going to get this in one shot anyways. I was trying, by the way. I didn't intentionally die there. There's no bravery without fear, says Theo. This is true, Theo. You are very wise. I am so blessed to have such a wise chat. There we go. You got a star. I don't know why I've started saying it like they say it in Mario Party. I've never played Mario Party, by the way. Oh no, there's too many pizza fish. There's too many pizza fish. Ah! There's too many pizza fish, and there's spikes that fall off the. Oh my god. Hey, Homepers, welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Hello. I promise I'm trying not to die. Okay. Okay. Let's go. No. Up. Up. You got a star. I do quite like, there is a fellow on YouTube who makes videos where he finds the weirdest possible ways to play Mario Party. And I quite enjoy those. I think they're fun. No, 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 no. Anyways, but I've never played Mario Party. I don't know. I guess I don't have enough friends to play it with. That sounds sad. I have, you know, I think a circle of, I think I have friends. I think I have friends. I hope I have friends. I have people I consider friends, but as to whether or not my friends consider me a friend, is always the question for me, because it hasn't always been the case. But that's a question for my therapist. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mario Party. So I've never actually played Mario Party, but there's a guy on YouTube who will basically do like... No! Oh, shoot! Is the giant radish being controlled by the almighty Zote? Asks the... I genuinely kind of wonder if maybe. Mark says, hi, could I request the definition of weirdest possible? Like, let's play Mario Party using... just programming my player character to do nothing but random controller inputs. The video that I watched yesterday was a Mario Party player doing... that is programmed to do nothing but random inputs versus a Mario Party player programmed to do nothing but mashing the same button over and over and over again to see which one can actually win Mario Party. It's great. Hashtags justice for Zote. Do we really need justice for Zote? I mean, listen. I did the neglect run in part because he wanted to not be rescued, so I was just doing what he wanted. Okay? I finished Hollow Knight for the first time this week, says Mark. Hell yeah! Congratulations! How did it go? Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. Are you going to play it again now? Are you going to try again but speed run? Are you going to try and get a different ending? Are you just done with it forever and happy to put it down? I want to know everything. But after the break, because I have to go do a super quick BRB. But tell me everything. Zote should be paying reparations to every player. I wholeheartedly agree, Chocobo. What a wonderful note to BRB on. I will be back in a minute. Have a stretch, have a hydrate, enjoy the BRB screen. A BRB, everybody. Hello, friends, I'm back. I availed myself of a small popcorn snack. It was delightful. Mark says, I do want to play again. Hell yeah. Just trying to decide on the circumstances of the playthrough. Ooh. You've got some fun choices ahead of you. Steel Soul I really enjoyed Steel Soul. It wasn't easy, but it was very fun. Woo! Hell yeah. Or you could attempt to run at speed if you so chose. I've made it about 4 hours into my Hollow Knight speedrun. At that point, is it really a speedrun? It is for me, because I am a slow poke. God, how am I supposed to do this? I don't know. I don't know. It's very hard. Anyways, I don't think I could run this game any speedier than I already am. It's probably, if you look up DADISH 3 on how long to beat, it'll probably be like, oh, 4 hours. I'm into hour like 12 at this point, probably. Given that we tend to play, I think, a little under 3 per stream. Ah! Damn it! No! Mark says, I only had 75% completion, so I might try and find more business. Ooh, yes! You gotta do all the bonus things you can do. Technically, you can get up to 112%, I think, so if you hit 100, keep going. But, also the game qualifies 10 hours and 5 hours of speedrun threshold, so I think 4 hours I mean, I'm not finished the speedrun at 4 hours. That's the thing. By any stretch. I think I'm currently doing the last thing in Crystal Peak before you go to the resting grounds. Which I think is the least spoilery way I can put it for anyone who's never played Hollow Knight and is only here for vegetable platforming, which I'm sure is many people, actually, who are absolutely not impatiently waiting for me to go back to playing like Hollow Knight. I just, I have an attention deficit, and every once in a while I have to do something a little bit different. Or I feel like things will start getting a bit repetitive and less interesting. So, but I'm going to go back to my Hollow Knight speedrun when we're finished this game. Plap, plap, plap. I mean, like, the world record speedrun is something like just over half an hour, I think, of that's getting any % of the game. Because obviously there are different categories of speedrun. There is the 100% speedrun. There is I did this specific thing in this specific way speedrun. That was just some poorly timed pizza. No glitches, says Mark. Yep. Homer says, my cat's trying to lick my toes again. Ah, I think she just sees me as a giant lollipop. She's just... Maybe she's just hungry. Or maybe she's like... Maybe it's like an affectionate gesture and she's like, hello... Hello, large cat. I love you, so I'm going to clean you. Which is something I do out of love. I don't know. I'm not an expert in cat behavior. Yeah, no major glitches, any percent speed run, something like 32 minutes, I think. It's ridiculous. But people have found a lot of ways to like shave milliseconds off of their runs, get very lucky with RNG on certain boss fights. And also these are like teenagers, so they don't have the repetitive strain of my like middle-aged hands anymore. Theo says, I'm genuinely not impatient for it. I've loved your Hollow Knight streams, but I've missed your other cozy game streams so much. Aw, thank you. Like, I know there will be people who I have had the experience of people who were basically just here to watch me play a specific game because they just like watching content of that specific game because it's their preferred game, and then are never seen again when you're done streaming that game, and they'll just watch someone else playing that game because it's their favorite, which is fair enough if that's what you're here for. But I cannot just have like one niche and never do anything else, or my brain starts to feel bad, shall we say. Hollow Knight does seem to bring people out to the ballpark, says Mark. Yes. I'm not saying I've noticed that my numbies have gone down this year, and I don't think that's due to specifically I haven't streamed Hollow Knight in a good few weeks. Also, I had to take a couple Fridays off earlier in the year because I got sick, and I also went away one weekend for my wedding anniversary. But, woohoo, okay! Well, fiddle-dee-dee! Jeez Louise! Cheese pizza! Okay, just no. Oh, I don't know how to pass this area. I do not know how to pass this area. It's so hard. Thank you for the hydrate, Mark. I will take a big slug of my mint tea. Yeah. No! Heck! Okay, okay. We have evaded the donuts. Maybe DADISH also can't eat wheat, just like me. I honestly don't care about the game. I'm just here for the chill vibes, says Chocobo. Aw, thank you. I mean, generally, I don't know why, but for some reason I do like playing like a platformy situation on Fridays, regardless of whether it's like Hollow Knight or other things. Theo says, it's frustrating that a game as lovely as Hollow Knight attracts certain kinds of game enthusiasts. I have to say, based on my personal experience, most of the people who come around for like Hollow Knight content are genuinely like pretty chill. The game that I've played that had the most like people who want a backseat or tell me I'm doing things wrong was actually Celeste, which, as another platformy game that's very shoot, heck, no, come on, oh man, no. Anyways, Chocobo says, I love Hollow Knight, but anything else you've played was great too. I try and play games that are good. Homepress wants to know if I've ever played the Life is Strange games. I have not played them. I've watched other people play them though. I've watched other people play them. I don't know. I don't actually know what they're on. Are they on PC? I would assume so. Mark says, I found Celeste people to be halfway decent. Yeah, I would say like 90% of the even more than 90% of the people that you meet in any games community are usually pretty chill and just here to like have a good time and what have you. But with Celeste, there were a couple of people who were just like, you're hitting that button wrong. You keep doing it wrong. Stop doing that. And I'm like, don't make me tap the sign, y'all. There is a no back seating rule here. And, you know, like, I try to be charitable, but there comes a certain point at which you're making it not fun for me. And if I feel like everyone else is having a bad time because I'm being a terrible gamer, then I'm not going to be a very good streamer either. Okay. Yes! Oh my goodness, we did it. Goodbye, Daikon. I hope to never see you again. You suck. They're on Steam, says Theo. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. I think I watched my moderator / spouse play a bit of the first one. But he's not a huge fan of like teen stories, which is fair enough because we're middle-aged. Mark says the game I've seen in brackets not played with the worst randos who show up was Undertale. I enjoyed my playthrough of Undertale, but was happy to do it away from people, says Mark. Yeah, I streamed Undertale, and there were definitely a lot of audience members who are not regulars who were there to see me play Undertale. Which, like, I am entirely, like, new people are always welcome. I'm always happy to see new people on stream, new faces, new friends, all that jazz. But there was definitely a sort of, oh, I can't wait for you to find out this thing that's gonna happen. And then I don't want to spoil it for you, but, and that kind of thing. And it was like, oh, okay. Okay. And also, it kind of... Okay, so for anyone who wasn't here, this is several years ago, so probably a lot of you weren't here at this point. But, I didn't love Undertale, actually. People coming in being like, hey, have you done spoiler yet? And it's like, well, I hadn't. Yeah, exactly, Mark, exactly. But... yeah, it was a bit of an uncomfortable situation. The number of people who were there who were like, this is my favorite game, this is the best game, I can't wait for you to experience everything about this game, you have to go in blind, you can't be spoiled, it's an experience. And I ended up not really vibing with it towards the end, like, to the extent that I ended up not finishing the final boss battle on my run and just played Stardew Valley for the rest of the stream. Because I wasn't enjoying myself at all. I don't want to spoiler why, but there's a very specific feature of this boss fight that made it very frustrating to stream. And after about 20 minutes of attempting the fight, I was like, nah, I'm out. Sorry. Let's play Stardew Valley. But also, there are certain things where, because again, people recommend that you go in blind, you don't be spoiled, yada yada yada, but I had like a base knowledge of kind of what's the game about. And what game is this? Undertale, Theo. It's Undertale. I had like a fairly base knowledge of what the game's about, how the game playthroughs work, and how you can do different types of playthrough in the game that will give you different outcomes. But I didn't have a complete knowledge of that, and so towards the end of the run, I was like, what do you mean I have to do it again to get that ending that I was hoping for? Are you kidding me? I don't want to do this again. And I don't like that I'm supposed to have to do it again in order to get the intended ending. That's stupid, and I don't like it. And I was just, like, annoyed with it at that point. So, massive apologies to anyone who loved Undertale. I did genuinely find that, like, the gameplay and sort of the creatures you encounter and stuff really fun, for the most part. It was just toward the end, and then finding out that if I actually want to get spoiler ending, I would have to play it twice. And I was like, nah. Nah, I'm not doing this again. I'm definitely not doing this again on stream because I don't want to subject everyone else to me doing it twice. And now I've played Hollow Knight like 5 times on stream. So, repeat game hypocrisy. You love to see it. Anyways. But yeah, so it wasn't like the fandom that ruined it for me, but there were definitely some people in chat who were like, accidentally says a spoiler, or was just constantly like, oh, you're about to get to the best bit, and it's like, okay, well, maybe just let me discover the best bit myself. But yeah. Mark says, I really liked my playthrough because I randomly accidentally did the thing I think you're talking about my first time. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, Mark, because I found out the game will not allow you to do the thing that I mean on your first go. Like, you are locked out of doing it until, or getting that ending until the second attempt. I don't want to say what it is because people get really touchy about Undertale spoilers, and I don't want to ruin it for anyone who may experience it at some point. By the way, I found out while I was on break, it's on sale for 69p right now, so if you've been thinking about playing it, don't let me put you off just because it wasn't for me. Don't let me put you off just because it wasn't for me. It is on sale for 69p. Nice. Hello, Kobe. Nice. If you are considering getting it, now would be a great time because it's really cheap. But yeah, Theo says, all I know about Undertale comes from this little rant. I will say I do like the game mechanic of you can choose to fight enemies, or you can choose to, like, do an alternate, like, de-escalating action instead. Like, you come across, I don't know, I'm trying to come up with something that there isn't actually in that. Let's say you come across a squirrel. You can choose to fight the squirrel, or you can choose to, like, give the squirrel a bit of the granola you have in your pocket. And that's how I love being able to play things like that. Like, I can choose not to fight and kill things. That's great. I love it. But yeah, Lino says, forcing 2 playthroughs is bloody annoying and I will not engage with shit like that. Yeah, wholeheartedly agree, Lino. It's just, I want to be able to get the full experience that I am choosing to get on my first attempt. And I felt a little, when I found that out, I felt annoyed. And I was just like, well, I don't care then. I'll just look it up on YouTube. Whatever, I don't care. Anyways. There's something about Life is Strange. Oh yeah, Life is Strange True Colors is the one that's about people in, like, their 20s, which I think would probably be a little more relatable to me. I think I like the mechanic of that one as well. Maybe I'll give it a go at some point. Anyways. Chocobo says it's also part of the PS Plus Extra catalog, I believe. Ah, is that like Xbox Games Pass? Because in that case, hell yeah, if you've got that, then you can just play it. Fabulous. Mark says, if you want, you can ping me later and we can discuss. I'm curious, but no worries either way. I might forget, but if you want to send me a ping, I'll let you know. I love when games give me non-violent options to succeed. I do love a de-escalate. I think that's one of my favorite things about it, is that you can de-escalate the fights instead of just, like, murdering everything if you don't want to. Though, there is also the option to just kill everything if you want to. All the Life is Strange good games are good, says Kobe. They get quite heavy, though. Yeah, I think it might not be a stream one for me, just because I try to avoid things that get, like, into very heavy emotional themes for the most part. Though I did play Gris on here, which is very sad, but also it's not as chatty. It's just like a platformer that's really pretty. That T game is getting really good reviews. Might pick it up this weekend. Oh yes, there is a T game. I think there's a link to it in the Discord. Let me pop a link to the Discord in the chat in case anyone's curious. There we go. There's a couple of games coming out right now that I am really intrigued by. Theo says, I think my most helpful opinion on all of this is the Disco Elysium is the best game. I have it, and I still haven't played it. I'm going to get around to it, though. It looks like a fun time. Wanderstop, that's it. Yes, thank you, Chocobo. I'm excited to pick it up soon. I really want to play it. I think it looks like a fun time. Okay. Character voices. Why is Lord Kenrod's lair at the bottom of the ocean, anyway? Real estate is crazy expensive nowadays. Maybe you got a good price for it. I guess it is technically a beachside property. With ocean views. Whee! Does this mean are we leading into the... Is this the boss fight level now? Am I at boss fight? Are we about to finish the game? No. I can see... Or maybe not. I can see there's a child over there waiting to be saved, so... But yes. Lino says, I've tried to play the demo, but it stalls out on the title screen for some reason. Oh, I wanted to try T-game. Oh no. Maybe it needs some bug fixins. It's a fun time and a lot of other times, says Theo. Yeah! Chugabus says, we have an indie corner in the Buddy Discord. Ooh, where I put up some reviews of it as well. Nice. Okay. Oh no. Hello? The dolphin. Finally, get my name right. I forget what character voice I did for the I'm gonna do, hang on. I can do a better character voice than that. Finally, you get my name right. What are you doing here? Silly Radish, haven't you worked it out by now? Wait, you mean... I am Lord Canrude. What the... Lord the Dolphin, Canrude, King of the Seas, the Prince of the Fish. Wait, hold on. Are you a lord, a king, or a prince? I'm the boss around here, so I can make up any title I like. And you really aren't Lord Durnak? Oh yeah, the boss of the first two games was a guy named Lord Durnak, and Canrude is just Durnak spelled backwards, so we just assumed it was the same guy trying to trick us and being stupid. Anyways, Theo says, I don't think having been for 24 hours is making me better at typing. Oh no. Maybe you can cast a radish spell on me. I don't know how to cast a radish spell, but I'll try. Who? Never mind. What matters is I've lured you and your smelly children here, and now I'm going to turn you all into delicious soup. You know, you could just buy soup, right? Like, from a store. You don't need to go kidnapping people. Silence! I'll kill you! Oh, well, I'm over here. But go off, I guess. Well, I have not the foggiest how to do this game. How do I boss fight you, buddy? Okay. Do I need to get you to like hoist by your own petard or something? Come get no, don't no heck. Or just get hit by its little treads. That too. Anyways. Turnip says, I made it in time to see a dolphin in a tank. Yes! Hey Sammy, hey chat. Hey Turnip. Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. If in doubt, jump on head, says oh, that's a good point. Can I jump on his head? I guess we'll find out and see whether or not that makes me instantly die. Mark says, the minute this series goes on sale on Switch, I'm getting it. It's great. It is. I love this game. I love this game. I love every game I played in the series. It's so good. Dark says, I just got back with lunch. Why is the dolphin trying to kill you? The dolphin was the big boss all along. The dolphin was our enemy. And we did not know it. Can you believe? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. What? Oh, this is so silly. Can I get... Ooh, bombshell, says Stark. Or should I say, tank shell. Oh. Is this an oblique reference to the two fish in a tank joke, says Lino? I don't know that one. That reference is too oblique for me. But genuinely, my friends, if you are a platformy game enjoyer and just like very silly conceptually and jokey, gazillion out of 10 do recommend the DADISH games. I wish they were more popular. Because more people need to know about them. Because they are a delight. Even if I just died. 2 fish in a tank, says Lino. One says to the other, how do you drive this thing? Oh! I love it. Do we think this is the final boss? This is the final boss, yo! This is it. We're at the end of the game. If we find ourselves in a situation where okay, this little shell is really good at following me. It's not as good at just please land on the dolphin. Thank you for landing on the dolphin. No, not me. It's a classic dad joke, so it tracks with the title. It does. Oh my god. Anyways, it may well take the rest of the stream for me to finish this boss fight. I have no idea. But if we finish early, we can play something else for the rest of the stream. I do have other games. So this is the final boss. Are we playing this for the next month, or are we playing Hollow Knight again next week? It's Hollow Knight again next week, Dark. It's Hollow Knight again next week. So, no more complaints that I'm not playing Hollow Knight. I am allowed to have other interests. I have ADHD, and it's my stream. Just bouncing on bubbles like it ain't no thing. La 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 la. Get hit! Hell yeah! Okay. Yay! Okay, that went surprisingly more well than I thought it was going to. Okay. Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. No, oh my god, I thought I was gonna hit the dolphin. And then I didn't. I wish this torpedo-y thing would hit the dolphin. It's surprisingly good at evading him. Damn it! No! Having been playing this game is funny, says Star. Thank you. I'm having a lovely time. I reckon you should go straight from Dadish to Disco Elysium. They're extremely similar, says Theo. Yeah, that sounds true. I can 100% believe that. Damn it! No! No! Why is this so hard? Oh my god. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. This is a lot. Mmm. Yummy. Yummy tasty. Hello. Jump on the little bubbles that come out of the tank's butt. That's if I were writing a tutorial for this game, I would say, okay, first you gotta jump on the little bubbles that come out of the tank's butt. Because tanks have butts, obviously. Anyways. In other news, I've started posting little short videos on my YouTube VOD channel. Whether it's like stream clips or just some little art moments, because I don't know where else to put them. Theo says, you know, this music reminds me a little bit of Raspberry Swirl by Tori Amos. Oh god. If you missed the Raspberry Swirl chat yesterday, well, it's because I mentioned my favorite Swedish biscuit. The name of it translates into English as Raspberry Caves. Hallongrottor. They are delicious. But also Raspberry Cave sounded a bit euphemistic to me. Anyways. They do not have exhausts, so it's not entirely wrong, says Lino. Hell yeah. It's the butt. It's the tank's butt. It's the tank's bum. Why not? Okay. If I... Okay. Yes. Yeah, no, damn it. Oh, it got hit by one too. But I also got hit, and I go down in one hit because I'm squishy compared to a dolphin in a tank, apparently. Anyways. shouldn't be surprised that I'm squishier than a tank dolphin. You just keep shooting the wall, the dolphin. Are you sure are you sure you're the big boss? Because you don't seem that bright. How did that miss? How did that miss? No! What? No, come on. Both of you? Oh my god. Finally! And then I also got hit. Considering most of the CEOs I've known that very much tracks this lineup. Oh my god, you're not wrong. Would I be happier as a person if I could just like... if I could just remove my brain cells and become a CEO? Genuine question. Because I have no money and I'm very sad, but I'm also very smart. This is not a fun combination to be. Yes, get explosioned. Get explosioned, you poopy face. Okay. That's one. I just have to repeat it like 9 times. I actually don't know. Because I haven't done it. Home purse. Do you know that the voice of the TTS on this stream is a wombat named Nicole? Because Home Purse has said, fun fact, wombats poop cubes. Hang on. Let me get you a picture of her in the chat. There's a stream sticker of the full portrait of TTS Nicole now. By the way. The stream does have stickers. But yes, wombats poop in a cubey shape. I don't know how their butts do it, but they do have very strong butts. So maybe it's related to the fact that they have a very strong butt. I suppose it's possible. Okay. Yes! Do it! No. No! No! I thought I was far enough away that it wasn't gonna hit me! No! I don't know. Can I trigger... Can I trigger make TTS Nicole say something without someone having to do it for me? I'm not sure. I think I figured out the knack to this though. Hold on. Hold on. Let me test a widget and see if she'll say something.
Kevin shared X100000. This is a test bit alert for.
Thanks, TTS Nicole. She's trying her best. Okay. No, how could you miss? How could you miss? No, damn it. You got this, Sislina. You worked out the pattern, and then I didn't. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we got this. Anyways. But what?
Mark shared X100. I'm TTS Nicole and I'm here for say, I like to dodge missiles most every day.
Thank you so much, Mark, for the biddies. That's very kind. Also, a very delightful message. Thank you. Anyways, yes, TTS Nicole is very much a friend of the stream. She is one of the rare wombats who knows how to read, which is very impressive. Okay. I can't remember how many hits. Is that 2 hits, 3 hits? It's at least 2. Well, it's moot, because I'm dead. Never mind. I'm try again. Okay. Just gotta do a little bounce and then, Just kind of get it to kind of recognize me, move up, and then loop around. There we go. Okay. Yes. Hit, 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 hit! Yes! Oh, you smoking! No! Damn it! Ah! She got her Wombachelor's degree, says Mark. Yes, I love it. Thank you. She is a very clever lady. And she wears some very cute little dungarees. And I tried to find a cute little native Australian flower that she could wear in her hair, not really, well, tucked behind one ear, I suppose, because she doesn't really have hair. She's covered in fur, technically, because she's a wombat. Wombachelor's dungarees, says Mark, goes to lie down. You've done good work. You can rest now. Oh shoot, missed that one. Heck. No, come back. Yes. Yes. Good. Ah, shoot. Ah, that one was... No, I don't think that one was gonna hit. I don't know. I can't tell. Anyways. Homer says, do you want to hear a paper joke? Never mind. It's terrible. Oh my god. Chat is just killing it today. Thank you. I'm dead. The dungarees poop hole is also square. It all makes sense. You know, I haven't drawn the back of the dungarees, but maybe there's like a flap so she doesn't have to fully take off like her entire outfit every time she needs to use the toilet. You know, like old-timey like onesie pajam jams used to have. Maybe she has one of those. Personally, I would love that for her. Because I would find that cute. So I would also love that for me. Oh no, I'm selfish. I'm being selfish. Okay. You got it? You got it? Okay, here comes number 3. Yes! Good. Okay. And number 4. Okay. Yes, yes! Do it! Oh my god, how? No! How many times do I have to hit this guy? This is the strongest boss I've ever fought. Like, most of the time they go down in maybe like 4 or 5 hits. So, this is a surprise, honestly. Okay. Shoot! Oh, I was too close to the wall. No! Come on, fire again, fire again. Yes, good. Good. More than 4 at least, it's Chocobo. Now we know. Whew. This may take some time. Okay, and turn around. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? No! Shoot! I'm gonna sip my beverage because that was grueling. Mmm. Delicious. Delightful. Okay. Alright. Yay! Okay. Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! No! No. What are you drinking? Asks Sompros. I have 2 beverages because I'm a goblin like that. I have a mint tea and I have a ginger nut biscuit tea, which is very nice. The mint tea is delicious but also functional. I drink a mint tea every day because it's good for your well-being. And also I find it yummy, and it's a drink that I like to have without any milk or sugar, which is also healthier. So it's hydration. But it's a more interesting hydration than just water, which I don't really drink, especially in the colder weather. I don't really find myself drawn to just drinking like plain water, because I only like the taste of plain water really when it's like ice cold, and I don't want ice cold when it's, you know, like 16 degrees inside my house. So I make mint tea, which is still a hydrating beverage. I know some people are very much of the belief that if it's not plain water, it's not hydrating, and I do think that that is inaccurate. There's nothing about adding mint tea to it that makes it not hydrating. In fact, black tea is hydrating. It does contain caffeine, which is a diuretic, but the diuretic effect of the caffeine is not greater than the hydrating effect of the water. It's not as hydrating as plain water would be, but it's still better than not drinking anything if you don't like, tea. That's wildly inaccurate. Oh no, am I lying to chat, Theo? Oh no. Is this a learning moment for the streamer? Because I don't want to be inaccurate, but I don't know. I'm very sensitive to like the flavor of water if the temperature is wrong, and also if it's not very good water. Oh goodness, no. Okay, yay! I thought that I was right about this, but I don't want to presume that there aren't still things for me to learn in life. You know what I mean? No, I'm dead. Oh no. But yeah. I actually watched a video yesterday about, I don't know if y'all have seen like alkaline water, which is a thing that you can buy. I have bought alkaline water. Not because I care about the pH of my water particularly. I assume that most water should be like pH neutral or in the vicinity of that. That feels like a normal place for water to sit because it's a fairly, you know, neutral beverage. But yeah, some people think that drinking water that's a little bit more alkaline is like better for you, so they charge lots and lots of money for it. And I'm pretty sure the way that they make it alkaline is just to add some baking soda to it, which makes it taste worse. But also it's not gonna have any real demonstrable health benefits. It's the delay in my very slow hands made the timing of my comment unfortunate. No, it's Theo, it was not you. It was me. Mostly because I don't want to unwittingly spread false information on stream. So if I'm inaccurate about something, if I'm incorrect about something, I want to know because A, I like being correct and accurate, and two, I don't want to tell people things that it turns out are incorrect and have them believe me. So it's not you. I'm glad to know that it's not me that's being misleading or misled, in fact. Oh, I saw the most infuriating comment on a Reddit thread yesterday because I was trying to look up some information about a specific type of yogurt because I'm a nerd like that. No, heck, turn back around. No, not yet, no, no, damn it. Oh, yeah, I was trying to look up something on a Reddit thread yesterday, to do with like a specific type of yogurt. And there was this woman who replied and was like, oh yeah, this yogurt's really good. It's one of the 2 things that like my son can eat because he has like serious sort of autoimmune stuff around food, which sucks. And she was like, it got a lot worse after he had COVID, but I'm so glad that he didn't get the jab. And I'm like, you realize that it's very possible that he might not have gotten sick and developed severe autoimmuneness to the point that he can only eat like carrots and yogurt if he'd had a jab. And I'm sorry to soapbox about that for a second, but like if you're able to get if it's like safe for you to have a vaccine, and it is for most people unless you have like specific allergies or like a very specific illnesses or whatever. Like, just do it, okay? Anyways, that's enough of that. Dark says you got this. Apparently I do. Oh my god. Y'all, we did it. Yay. Yay. Hey, kiddo. We win. I am flapping my hands with delight right now because that's so good. I'm so happy. We did it. The dolphin was Lord Canrid all along. I knew it. You did? I had a hunch. The clues were there, but I thought it was a red herring. No, it was a blue dolphin. Haha, right. Anyway, thanks for saving us from being turned into soup, Dad. I love you. I love you too, buddy. Probably goes without saying, but you're all super grounded. Oh yeah, I kind of figured. Yay! Thank you again, Tom, for making the best series of games anyone has ever produced. That was really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. That was DADISH 3! We did it! Yay! Theo has posted a strawberry emote in the chat and says it's secretly a radish. You know, I mean, it's small enough that it could look like one, so I'll take it. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, John. Oh my god, that toast is overdone. Thank you, Lily. Oh, the whale. Oh, it's so cute. Thank you, Jeremy. Turnip says, whoop whoop, Sammy the greatest radish dad. I try my best. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, me? No, thank you, Dadish. That was so much fun. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me play these. Oh good, we've been rescued. Oh hey, it's our friend Burgurgler. Nice. Thanks, Burgurgler. Great, now I have to figure out what the hell we're doing for the rest of the stream. Because I didn't, and we've got like an hour left. So, what else do I have on this machine that we can just do for a bit? That's a great question. I thought maybe Mom came to pick you up. Honestly, I was kind of expecting it to be Mom, but on the other hand, I'm not surprised that it wasn't. Just cause, you know, she's a busy lady. If anyone missed it, Momato appears in this game as our, like, estranged wife who just disappeared for 3 years because she had a very important business meeting. Which is genuinely amazing to me. Did we adopt a fish? Asks Theo. We do have, for some reason among our children is just, we don't know how they got there, is just a possum that just likes to screech. And you know, yeah, why not? We may as well rescue that little buddy as well. Yeah, makes sense, says Theo. It does. It really does. Anyways, so yeah, that was DADISH 3. I had a lot of fun playing it. I hope that you had a fun time watching me play it and do an interesting job, I suppose.